Yeah, you as a title you have mantra shastra.
Yes.
Can you say, doesn't have to be right now, but the difference between when they use the term shastra versus agama, you
Hmm.
know, talk about
Hmm.
the
Yeah.
agamas and shastra. So what is the difference, or is the same, different term for the same thing?
So the mantra is, I'm referring here in general. It can either come from Vedic mantras, that what we'll be chanting later on once we do cover the Vedic swaras of how to chant the proper ways, the Swarita and Virga, Swarita and Pluta, and Udatta, Anudatta, all of them. So the mantra is, so Agama Shastras and Nigama Shastras. So Gama in Sanskrit means that which moves. So Nigama means that which doesn't move, and Agama is that which moves more often. So in this also goes with the two names called Shruti and Smruti. And Shruti is what we heard, which is what we heard uh, from Vedic. So when the the Vedic saints, all of the sages, when they heard the sounds in deep meditation, that's why it's called as a Shruti. So they heard it. They did not, what you call, they did not made up their own, own creation. For example, if I mentioned last time, if you heard, one the class, I mentioned Maheshwara Sutras, that Panini heard it. When he was in a deep meditation, he heard, uh, he got a visualization that, um, Shiva in the form of Nataraja, he uh, he played his drum and he got the sound. So he heard the sounds. He was not said by any other human. He's also called Apaurusha. Paurusha means human. Apaurusha means that which is not touched by a human. So Nigama or Apaurusha or Shruti, they all refer to the Vedas. Rig, Yajur, Sama, and Atharvana Veda. So these are like a kind of our blueprint for actual what it is. But further later on, due to some the saints, due to their higher realization states, they create themselves, in more recent generations, and they create some like tantras, like all of tantras is a conversation between Shiva and Shakti. But in due course, they reveal a lot of secrets and secret syllables and mantras and bija mantras to attain some special powers. And they also elaborate the vidhi. So these all came later, and so they consider this as a agama shastras, which keeps moving, it keeps changing. Gama is moving and agama is always changes, nigama doesn't change. So this is always changing. You have a lot of tantras and all of them. I mean, mind you that all of them that have efficacy as equal as the Vedas, but it just that the source from where we achieve this knowledge is what categorizes between the Agama Shastras and Nigama Shastras. And Shruti or Smruti, so Smruti is we remember everything and then we pass it on. And there's another tradition called Puranic tradition. Puranic tradition, they based out of Puranas, not either the Vedas or not either the Tantras. So, but right now, what we are discussing here is the mantra as a substratum, as a basic foundation of what why we do that, and why did the rishis design the specific aksharas the way they are. So all of these is what I mean by saying mantra shastra. So it can be what if you read whole Rig Veda, like Sri Suktam, it's a whole mantra in itself. And similarly, if you chant like in any Shodashi or any of this like Ganapati mantras, all of them, they also very powerful bija aksharas. So all of them underlying, they have very foundational principles. That's what right now I'm trying to cover by, and also that's the reason why I say that it's a mantra shastra and